With Cenarius dead, it falls to us to awaken the druids. We must recover the demigod's horn from the sacred Moonglade Isle. Only its clarion call can awaken the druids from their slumber.
But Priestess, the orcs have established a crude settlement upon the isle. We'll need to fight our way through them to reach Cenarius' horn.
Priestess Tyrande, thank Elune we found you. The undead are advancing upon the nearby barrow dens. The dens seem abandoned, but
there is one druid sleeping within them, sister. He is the wisest and most powerful of all the druids. He must be warned that the Legion has returned.
Then we'd better hurry. If the undead overtake his den before he's awakened...
Let us make haste, my sisters.
Insufficient gold.
Someone threatens the wilds.
What is nature's call?
Insufficient gold.
I stand ready.
Insufficient gold.
I stand ready.
The goddess calls. By Elune. Immediately. As the goddess wills. So be it. Immediately. By Elune. As the goddess wills.
Your building is complete.
In the name of Cenarius! So be it. So be it. Immediately.
Your building is complete.
Ashrathoraman. Okalamdor. Anudora. As the goddess wills. By Elune.
Goddess, light my path.
As the goddess wills. By Elune. Immediately.
Insufficient gold. Goddess, light my path.
I heed the voice of Elune. So be it. So be it. By Elune.
Insufficient gold. Insufficient gold.
The goddess calls. As the goddess wills.
Your
Immediately.
building is complete.
Hinduli Refa.
Strike fast! Ensnare them all before they regroup.
Hinduli Refa. As the goddess wills. Immediately. By Elune.
Your building is complete.
Mutanogan! For what she throw!
In the name of Cenarius. For Kalandor. Hinduli Refa. So be it.
Your building is complete.
Anudora. For Kalandor. Hinduli Refa. In the name of Cenarius. Anudora. Anudora. So be it.
These elves are stronger than we thought.
Immediately. In the name of Cenarius. As the goddess wills. Sentinels, attack! A calendar. In the name of Cenarius. So be it.
Your building is complete.
Anudora. By Elune. So be it. Hinduli Refa. O Kalandor. In the name of Cenarius. Anudora.
In position.
Ashdora. Immediately. O Kalandor. Hinduli Refa. O Kalandor. Hinduli Refa. In the name of Cenarius. Anudora. O Kalandor. Anudora. Hinduli Refa. In the name of Cenarius. Anudora. Hinduli Refa. I heed the voice of Elune.
Goddess, light my path. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Someone threatens the wilds? In the name of Cenarius. O Kalandor. In the name of Cenarius. Hinduli Refa.
Goddess, light my path.
As the goddess wills. Anudora.
Your building is complete.
The goddess calls.
Okalamdor.
By Elun. So be it. Ashrathoraman. Immediately. As the goddess wills. By Elun.
Who threatens the wilds?
Anudora! In the name of Cenarius! Okalamdor! As the goddess wills. By Elun. Anudora! Okalamdor!
Inventory is full.
Immediately.
Inventory is full.
So be it.
Upgrade finished.
By Elun. Someone threatens the wilds? So be it. As the goddess wills.
Research finished.
Immediately.
Your building is complete.
As the goddess
Your
wills.
building is
Feel
building is
nature's
complete.
wrath.
Your
So
building
be it.
is complete. Your building is complete.
Gladly.
Research finished. Your building is
Making
complete.
trails. I'm game. For the trees.
By Elun. In the name of Cenarius. Immediately.
None shall harm the wilds.
So be it. By Elun. Anudora! Okalamdor! In the
Research
name of
finished.
Cenarius! I heed the voice of Elun. As the goddess wills.
Your building is complete.
At last, the horn of Cenarius.
The horn has sounded, and I have come, as promised. I smell the stench of decay and corruption in our land. That angers me greatly. Come forth, you defenders of old. Crush these invaders, as you did in ages past. It has been 1,000 years since I last looked upon you, Tyrande. I thought of you every moment I roamed through the Emerald Dream.
My heart rejoices to see you again, my love. But I would not have awakened you unless the need was urgent.
In the dream, I felt our land being corrupted, just as if it were my own body. You were right to awaken me.
The Burning Legion has returned. Cenarius is dead, and Outlanders roam freely through our most sacred vales.
As was foretold. No doubt Archimonde will make his way to Hyjal Summit and attack the World Tree. If he succeeds in draining the tree's energies, this world will be doomed.
My only thought was to awaken you and the rest of the Druids. The Druids of the Talon reside within the Barrow Dens at the end of this valley. If we can reach them, we may have a chance to stop Archimonde and his demons.
That did it, boys! We've driven them off! Let's regroup back at the base and tend to our wounded.
So, the Outlanders battle against the undead as well. They could prove to be powerful allies against Archimonde and his ilk.
They are mongrels and nothing more. They are responsible for Cenarius' death. I will be damned before I stand with them.
Perhaps you are right, my love. We will establish our new settlement here. Keep your sentries alert. I doubt that we have seen the last of the Outlanders or the undead. Something is amiss.
Waiting on you. On your mark.
Ashra Thoraman. Immediately. Anudora! As the goddess wills. So be it. By Elune. In the name of Cenarius! Immediately. Immediately. Okalamdor! Indurefa. In the name of Cenarius! Okalamdor! As the goddess wills. So be it.
Your building is complete.
I heed the voice of Elune. By Elune. As the goddess wills. Immediately. By Elune. Wait! I know those furbolgs. They escaped from Ashenvale when the corruption started to spread.
Perhaps they did not escape the corruption after all.
So be it. You move. Someone threatens the wild. On your mark. The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wild. As the goddess wills.
I've never seen the creature so aggressive before.
Then I will put an end to their curse. Undo Falador!
Our gold mine is running
As
low.
the goddess wills. Immediately. Our resources are depleting fast. We must find another gold mine and muster our forces. Only then will we be able to reach the Barrow Dens. In the name of Cenarius! Anudora! So be it. As the goddess wills. By Elun. In the name of Cenarius!
The land and I are one.
The goddess calls. For Kalimdor! I heed the voice of Elun. Induli Retha. Immediately. As the goddess wills. So be it. Ashrethoraman. By Elun. Immediately. I heed the voice of Elun. As the goddess wills. By Elun. Anudora! In the name of Cenarius!
Our gold mine has collapsed. Treant may not root there. Our warriors have Treant engaged may the not enemy. root there.
What threatens these lands?
Ashrethoraman. Immediately. So be it.
Waiting on you. Done.
The goddess calls. O Kalimdor! Immediately.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Your building is complete.
Someone threatens the wilds? So be it. As the goddess wills.
For Kalimdor.
By Elune.
Goddess, light my path.
As the goddess wills.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Point away.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Our gold mine is running low.
Someone threatens the wilds?
Goddess, light my
Elune.
path.
Immediately. For Kalimdor! In the name of Cenarius!
Ah, the great outdoors.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
The goddess calls. Ashathoraman. Anudora!
You've changed, Tyrande. There is little mercy left in you.
Long ago I swore to protect this land. I never had the luxury of sleeping through times of great peril.
If your endless vigil has hardened you, my love, it must be part of your goddess's plan.
I heed the voice of Elune. So be it.
Our sacred grove is being
By
desecrated.
Elune. Anudora! For Kalimdor! Ashathoraman. Immediately. So be it. Someone threatens the wilds?
I stand ready.
Our gold mine has
The goddess
collapsed.
calls. I heed the voice of Elune.
Ah, the
Asha
great
Thora, I
outdoors.
stand ready.
By Elune. Immediately. Someone threatens
Research
the wild.
finished.
The goddess calls. As the goddess wills.
I stand ready.
Our sacred grove is
As
being
the goddess
desecrated.
wills. The goddess calls. So be it.
There is danger ahead, priestess. You must proceed with caution.
As the goddess wills.
Make it fast.
I heed the voice of Elune. So be it. As the goddess wills.
Research finished.
So be it. For Kalimdor.
It shall be done. Anudora. Torfala Nordora.
How dare you! Press the attack!
Pathetic wretches.
Research finished.
Ashtherodanador.
Press the attack! How dare you!
For Kalimdor. Torfala Nordora.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Research finished. I am sworn to avenge. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Someone threatens the wild. Hinduli Ratha. Immediately. In the name of Cenarius! Ashrathoraman. Ashrathoraman.
Be careful, priestess. These woods are overrun by the dead.
Immediately.
Something is amiss.
The goddess calls. Immediately. By Elun. So be it. Anudora! As the goddess wills. Hinduli Rathad.
Your building is complete.
Anudora!
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Hi!
The land and I are one. Pathetic wretches.
I heed the voice of Elun. So be it. By Elun. As the goddess wills. In the name of Cenarius! For Kalimdor! Immediately.
Our gold mine is running low.
Hinduli Rathad. Anudora! Immediately. So be it.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
In the name of Cenarius! As the goddess wills. By Elun. No, the outpost has been corrupted, and the Treants have been driven mad. They do not deserve this cruel fate.
Come no further, weakling. Lord Tichondrius commanded us to kill anyone attempting to enter this place, and we shall.
Pathetic wretches. It pains me that you once called yourselves night elves.
Okalamdor!
What threatens these lands? Anudora. It shall be done. Ashtherodanador. It shall be done. Anudora.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
How dare you! Torfala Nordora. Press the attack! For Kalimdor. Pathetic wretches. Torfala Nordora. Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor. Press the attack! Pathetic wretches. It shall be done. Anudora. Ashtherodanador. How dare you! It shall be done. Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor. Anudora. Anudora. Has sleep dulled my senses? What threatens these lands? The land and I are one.
Our gold mine has collapsed.
Has sleep dulled my senses? Torfala Nordora. Pathetic wretches. What threatens these lands? It shall be done. For Kalimdor.
Hopefully the land will heal itself of this cursed blight. We should get moving. The barrow dens lie within the valley just ahead of us.
It shall be done. Ashtherodanador. Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor. It shall be done. Anudora. Anudora. Ashtherodanador.
Someone threatens the wilds? Immediately. By Elune.
In the name of Cenarius.
For Kalimdor. In the river. As the goddess wills. So be it. Anudora! As the goddess wills.
In the name of Cenarius.
Immediately. By Elune. As the goddess wills.
Something is amiss.
I heed the voice of Elune. By Elune. So be it. Enduli Retha. Anudora. Okalandor.
In the name of Cenarius.
Anudora. Okalandor. Enduli Retha.
In the name of Cenarius.
Immediately. Okalandor. Enduli Retha. Anudora. Enduli Retha.
In the name of Cenarius.
Okalandor. So be it. Anudora. Okalandor. By Elune. Enduli Retha.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Ashrathoraman. Immediately. As the goddess wills. As the goddess wills.
Come forth, druids of the Talon. Let the storm crows fly once again upon the winds of war. Ishnu Allah, my brethren. Kalimdor has need of your powers once again, for the hour of doom is at hand.
We are yours to command, Shundo Stormrage.
Now we must delve into the earth and rouse the ferocious druids of the Claw from their slumber. These barrow deeps have remained untouched for nearly 3,000 years. Still, there's no telling what creatures may have taken up residence after we sealed these tunnels shut.
There is nothing to fear in this place. The only enemy that has ever given me pause is now corrupting the lands above us. Let us be done with this business and get back to the surface.
Agreed. Just be careful. There is no telling how the druids of the Claw will react to us after all this time.
By Elune. So be it. Immediately. Immediately. As the goddess wills. By Elune. So be it.
These cave spiders are enormous.
I sense a strange darkness tainting them. They have been transformed by a great evil. So be it.
Anudora!
By Elune. Immediately. As the goddess wills.
In the name of Cenarius!
So be it.
Okalamdor! In the name of Cenarius! Anudora!
Inventory is full.
As the goddess wills. Immediately. Immediately.
In the name of Cenarius!
Inventory is full.
It shall be done. For Kalimdor, Ashtherodanador, Anudora. It shall be done. For Kalimdor, it shall be done.
As the goddess wills.
Anudora! In the name of Cenarius!
By Elune. So be it. By Elune. Immediately. As the goddess wills. Demon bile. This must be what cursed the spiders.
If the corruption can do this to these simple creatures, I dare not imagine what it could do to the beasts who live above.
We must put an end to this corruption, no matter the cost.
Anudora!
Immediately. So be it. As the goddess wills. By Elune. So be it. As the goddess wills. Immediately. By Elune. As the goddess wills.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
In the name of Cenarius!
So be it.
Anudora!
By Elune. Immediately. So be it.
Inventory is full.
Okalamdor! Okalamdor!
Immediately. By Elune. As the goddess wills. By Elune. So be it. As the goddess wills. Immediately. As the goddess wills. Immediately. By Elune. So be it.
The land and I are one. For Kalimdor, Anudora. Has sleep dulled my senses? The land
Our
and
warriors
I are
have
one.
engaged the enemy.
Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor. Something is amiss. Ashtherodanador. What threatens these lands? What threatens these lands? The land and I are one. Anudora. It shall be done.
The goddess calls. Immediately. By Elune. As the goddess wills. So be it. By Elune. So be it.
Old priestess, we need your help. Our shaman was bitten by a strange spider and has become deathly ill. Our tribesmen have run off, leaving us to fend for ourselves.
What would you have us do?
The waters of the nearby Fountain of Life can save him, but we dare not leave him in this state. If you can fill this vial with its waters and return it to us, our shaman's life will be saved.
If his wisdom will prevent you from turning feral like your tribesmen, I will gladly save your shaman.
For Kalimdor.
Immediately. As the goddess wills. I heed the voice of Elune. Hinduli Reva.
In the name of Cenarius!
So be it. As the goddess wills. By Elune. Immediately. Immediately. As the goddess wills. By Elune. So be it. This must be the Fountain of Life. I need only place the vial in the fountain's waters.
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Elune be praised, priestess. Truthfully, we doubted that you'd return. Now our shaman has a chance. Again, I must thank you for your help. Take this talisman. Should you require our aid, it will summon us to fight at your side.
The goddess calls. So be it. As the goddess wills.
Something is amiss. Ashtherodanador.
Someone threatens the wilds? Ashrathoraman. By Elun. Immediately. So be it. By Elun. Immediately. The pathway cuts off to the south, but this doorway looks promising.
Oh no. How could I have forgotten?
What is behind this door that worries you, my love?
This door leads to Illidan's prison, Tyrande. We should go. Now.
Illidan? It's been 10,000 years. Could he still be alive? We should free him. He would be the perfect ally against the undead and their demon masters.
No, Tyrande. That beast must never be set free.
But he is your brother.
Be that as it may, he is far too dangerous. I forbid it.
Only the goddess may forbid me anything. I will free Illidan whether you like it or not.
It shall be done. Anudora. Ashtherodanador. Anudora. For Kalimdor. It shall be done. Ashtherodanador. Anudora. For Kalimdor. Press the attack! How dare you! Pathetic wretches! It shall be done. Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor. Anudora. Press the attack! Torfala Nordora. It shall be done. For Kalimdor. It shall be done. Anudora. Ashtherodanador. Ashtherodanador. The land and I are one. Let me pass. The Archdruid of the Moonglade demands passage. Something is amiss.
Turn back. You are unworthy to bask in the Bear God's presence.
Bear Gods? Has sleep dulled my senses? Has sleep dulled my senses?
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Perhaps the creature was referring to the sleeping druids of the Claw. But why would he call them bear gods when they appear as I do? What threatens these lands? Something is amiss. It shall be done. Anudora. For Kalimdor. It shall be done.
Out with it.
Our
Something
warriors
is
have
amiss.
engaged the enemy.
Anudora. The land and
Inventory
I
is
are
full.
one. Ashtherodanador.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Foul spawn of Deathwing. I should have known that you loathsome beasts would take refuge within the flames of the earth.
For my brothers.
Dulled my senses. What threatens these lands? How dare you! For Kalimdor. Anudora. It shall be done. It shall be done. Ah, the Druids of the Claw are awake already. Come, my brothers, we have much to do. What in the... They have lost themselves to their animal aspects. They're mindless and feral.
In the Raven's name.
The horn's call might work, but it would reach only a few of them in this part of the cavern. For Kalimdor, Ashtherodanador. Anudora. Anudora. It shall be done. For Kalimdor, Ashtherodanador. Ashtherodanador. Pathetic wretches! How dare you! Anudora. Press the attack! The land and I are one. Torfala Nordora. For Kalimdor, it shall be done. What threatens these lands? Press the attack! Pathetic wretches! Torfala Nordora. How dare you! Anudora. Pathetic wretches! For Kalimdor, it shall be done. Ashtherodanador. Anudora. It shall be done. For Kalimdor, Ashtherodanador. How dare you! Torfala Nordora. For Kalimdor. Ashtherodanador. Anudora. It shall be done. For Kalimdor, Ashtherodanador. It shall be done. Anudora. Ashtherodanador. Anudora. For Kalimdor. Press the attack! Has sleep dulled my senses? Press the attack! Torfala Nordora. How dare you! It shall be done. It shall be done. Ashtherodanador. Anudora. For Kalimdor.
Pathetic wretches.
Anudora. For Kalimdor. It shall be done. Ashtherodanador. It shall be done.
Pathetic wretches.
Press the attack!
Torfala Nordora. Ashtherodanador. Something is amiss. Anudora. For Kalimdor. Anudora.
Stormrage. I don't know what came over us. It's been so long since we remembered who we were.
All is well, Theroshan. I have need of you and your mighty brethren once again. After these many ages, the Burning Legion has returned, and only our combined strength can drive them back.
Then we druids of the Claw are yours to command, Shandor Stormrage.
I cannot go back.
Your quest is foolhardy. Even your goddess has condemned the one you seek to free.
As the goddess wills. So be it.
Anudora! In the name of Cenarius!
Indulireta. As the goddess wills. By Elune.
O Kalimdor! Anudora! O Kalimdor! In the name of Cenarius!
Immediately. Indulireta. By Elune. So be it.
Anudora!
As the goddess wills.
Standing guard.
Ashatoraman.
Anudora!
Immediately.
Indulireta. O Kalimdor!
So be it. Immediately. As the goddess wills. By Elune.
Speak your mind.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Inventory is full.
Immediately. By Elune. So be it. As the goddess wills. By Elune. As the goddess wills. So be it. Immediately.
In the name of Cenarius!
Immediately. Indulireta. So be it. By Elune.
In the name of Cenarius!
As the goddess wills. Someone threatens the wild.
Anudora!
Immediately.
O Kalimdor.
So be it. The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune. By Elune. As the goddess wills. So be it. As the goddess wills. By Elune.
O Kalimdor.
Immediately. Immediately.
Anudora.
Someone threatens the wilds. As the goddess wills.
Standing guard.
The goddess calls.
I am sworn to avenge.
Ashraforaman. So be it. The goddess calls. By Elune.
Speak your mind. As the goddess wills.
Someone threatens the wilds. I heed the voice of Elune. So be it. By Elune. Immediately. As the goddess wills.
In the name of Cenarius.
Induliretha.
In the name of Cenarius. Anudora.
A cache of the Watcher's weapons. These should help us considerably. Immediately. As the goddess wills. Immediately. By Elune. So be it. By Elune.
Death to the intruders.
O Kalimdor. O Kalimdor.
So be it.
In the name of Cenarius.
Induliretha. Ashraforaman. Immediately. Your move. Someone threatens the wild. As the goddess wills. Immediately. Ashrathoraman.
Anudora.
By Elune. As the goddess wills. So be it. The treants move to block my path. Only a powerful druid could command such creatures. I heed the voice of Elune. As the goddess wills. Immediately. By Elune. So be it.
In position. Pray for dawn.
The goddess calls. As the goddess wills.
Make it fast.
The goddess calls. So be it. Immediately. By Elune. By Elune. As the goddess wills. Immediately. So be it.
Speak your mind. I walk in shadow. I shall not fear.
Someone threatens the wilds?
Make it fast. Catch. Come and get. Fear the night. Seek. Catch. Seek.
Pray for dawn.
Absolutely.
Ashrathoraman.
In position. My wait is over.
I heed the voice of Elune. So be it. Hinduli Retha. Anudora. Okalamdor.
In the name of Cenarius.
Okalamdor.
Anudora. In the name of Cenarius.
Immediately. Hinduli Rethad.
In the name of Cenarius.
By Elune. As the goddess wills.
Anudora.
Okalamdor. By Elune. Hinduli Rethad. Hinduli Rethad. So be it. Immediately. As the goddess wills. As the goddess wills.
Hold, priestess. This place is forbidden, even to one such as you. There is a terrible evil here that must remain chained beneath the earth.
Illidan was considered a great hero once. I believe he will become one again.
Madness! You would doom us all by freeing the betrayer.
Standing guard. My wait is over. I walk in shadow. I shall not fear.
I heed the voice of Elune. Illidan, is that you?
Tyrande, it is your voice. After all these ages spent in darkness, your voice is like the pure light of the moon upon my mind.
The Legion has returned, Illidan. Your people have need of you once more.
Because I once cared for you, Tyrande, I will hunt down the demons. But I will never owe our people anything.
Then let us hurry back to the surface. The demon's corruption spreads with every second we waste.
It has been an eternity, brother. An eternity spent in darkness.
Illidan. You were sentenced to pay for your sins. Nothing more.
And who are you to judge me? We fought the demons side by side, if you recall.
Enough of this, both of you. What is done. My love, with Illidan's help, we will drive the demons back once again and save what is left of our beloved land.
Have you even considered the cost, Tyrande? This betrayer's aid may doom us all before the end. I will have nothing to do with this.
I am free after 10,000 years. Yet still my own brother thinks I am a villain. I'll show him my true power. I'll show him that the demons have no hold over me.
Are you certain of that, Demon Hunter? Are you certain your will is your own?
You reek of death, human. You'll regret approaching me.
Come then. You'll find that we're evenly matched.
We could go on fighting like this forever. What is it you truly want?
The Dreadlord who commands this undead army is called Tichondrius. He controls a powerful warlock artifact called the Skull of Gul'dan. It is responsible for corrupting these forests.
And you wish for me to steal it? Why?
Let's just say that I have no love for Tichondrius, and the Lord I serve would benefit from the Legion's downfall.
Why should I believe anything you say, little human?
My master sees all, Demon Hunter. He knows that you've sought power your whole life. Now it lies within your grasp. Seize it, and your enemies will be undone.
Evil draws close.
More lumber is required.
I'm blind, not deaf. Easily. Hardly a challenge. Is that all? Evil draws close. Easily. You'll regret approaching me. Vengeance is mine. Is that all? Die, fool. You'll regret approaching me. I grow impatient. You dare speak to me? Hardly a challenge. Vengeance is mine. Die, fool. Die, fool. Vengeance is mine.
Research finished.
You'll regret approaching me. Is that all? Evil draws close. Easily. You'll regret Hardly a challenge. Is that all?
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Hardly a challenge. Evil draws close. Vengeance
Our warriors
is
have
mine.
engaged the enemy.
Die, fool. Easily. Easily. You'll
Come no further, weakling. Lord Tichondrius commanded us to kill anyone attempting to enter this place. And we shall.
Is that all?
Waiting on you.
More lumber is required. Your building is complete. Your building is complete. More lumber is required. Your building is complete. Your building is complete. Your building is complete. Your building is complete. More lumber is complete. Research finished. More lumber is required. More lumber is required. Your building is complete.
You dare speak to me?
Your building is complete. Research finished.
I'm blind, not deaf. Hardly a challenge.
Research finished. More lumber is required. Your building is complete. Research finished. Research finished. Research finished. Research finished. Research finished. Goddess, light my path.
By the great winds I come.
Research finished.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Goddess, light my path.
Are we being invaded?
Are there demons
By the
nearby?
great winds I come.
Vengeance is mine. Evil draws close.
Research finished.
Evil draws close. Easily. Hardly a challenge. Is that all? Evil draws close. Is that all? Hardly a challenge. Die, fool. Easily. Is that all? Evil draws close. Vengeance is mine. Easily. Hardly a challenge. Die, fool. You'll regret approaching me. Die, fool. You'll regret
Research
approaching me. Vengeance is mine. Vengeance is mine. Evil draws close.
Take your time. Look around.
I grow impatient. Die, fool. Hardly a challenge. Is that all? Easily. Is that all? Hardly a challenge. You'll regret approaching me. You'll regret approaching me. Die, fool. Evil draws close. Easily.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Hardly a challenge. Easily.
Research finished. Our warriors have engaged the enemy. We can't build there. Your building is complete. Your building is complete. Research finished. Your building is complete. 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 Your building is complete.
Are there demons nearby? Evil draws close.
Your building is complete.
Is that all? You dare speak to
Your
me?
Your building is complete.
I grow impatient.
Research finished. Our warriors have engaged the enemy. More lumber is required.
I'm blind, not deaf.
Where shall I strike?
Evil draws close. Hardly a challenge. Is that all? Vengeance is mine.
Research
Easily.
finished.
Easily.
Research finished.
Evil draws close. Hardly a challenge. Is that all? Hardly a challenge. Easily. Vengeance is mine.
Research finished.
You'll regret approaching me. Die, fool. Evil draws close.
Research finished.
Is that all? Is that all? Hardly a challenge. Evil draws close. Easily.
Our
Easily.
sacred grove is being desecrated. Research finished.
Is that all? Are there demons nearby? You'll regret approaching me. Hardly a challenge. Die, fool. Evil draws close. Vengeance is mine. Hardly a challenge. I grow impatient. Die, fool. Easily. Is that all? Vengeance is mine. Evil draws close. Your regret approaching me. Is that all? Hardly a challenge. Easily. Evil draws close. Is that all? Easily. I'm blind, not deaf. Hardly a challenge. Evil draws close. Evil draws close. Die, fool. You'll regret approaching me.
Your mana is depleted.
Hardly a challenge. Is that all? Easily.
No one shall lose.
Hardly a challenge. Vengeance is mine. Easily. You'll regret approaching me. Die, fool.
Research finished.
Evil draws close.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Is that all? Evil draws close.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Vengeance is mine.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Vengeance is mine. Is that all? Hardly a challenge. Die, fool. You'll regret approaching me. Die, fool. You'll regret approaching me. Easily. Vengeance is mine. You'll regret approaching me. Vengeance is mine.
Research finished.
You dare speak to me? Die, fool.
By the great winds I come.
Die, fool. You'll regret approaching me.
Goddess, light my path.
Vengeance is mine.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Die, fool. Easily. You'll regret approaching me. blind, not deaf. Hardly a challenge. Is that all? Evil draws close.
Research finished.
Hardly a challenge. Is that all? Easily. Evil draws close. Evil draws close. Is that all? Hardly a challenge. Easily. Hardly a challenge. Evil draws close. Vengeance is mine. You'll regret approaching me. You dare speak to me?
I'm awake. I'm awake.
I grow impatient. Easily. Is that all? Evil draws close. Are there demons nearby? I'm blind, not deaf. Are there demons nearby?
Thy bidding.
I grow impatient. Is that all? You dare speak to me? Easily. Hardly a challenge. Hardly a challenge. Evil draws close.
Your building is complete. Your building is complete. Your building is
Vengeance
complete.
is mine. Easily. Is that all?
Your building is complete.
You dare speak to me?
Your building is complete.
Hardly a challenge.
Your building is complete.
Evil draws close. Is that all? Easily. Is that all? Easily. Evil draws close. Hardly a challenge. Die, fool. Hardly a challenge. Die, fool.
Your building is complete.
Evil draws close.
Your building is complete.
Easily. Is that all? Easily. Is that all? Evil draws close. Hardly a challenge.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
You'll regret approaching me.
Our gold mine is running low.
You'll regret approaching me. Die, fool. Vengeance is mine. You'll regret approaching me. Vengeance is mine. Die, fool. Is that all? Hardly a challenge. Easily. That is where the skull of Gul'dan is kept. These paltry demons will not prevent me from claiming it. Die, fool. Vengeance is mine. You'll regret approaching me. Now, at least the demons will no longer corrupt the forests. But if I destroy the skull and claim its powers as my own, I will become stronger than any of Archimonde's lieutenants. Yes, the power should be mine.
Now I am complete. You dare speak to me? Hardly a challenge. Is that all? Easily. Evil draws close. Evil draws close. Easily. Hardly a challenge. Is that all? Die, fool. Hardly a challenge. You'll regret approaching me.
Our gold mine has collapsed.
Close. Is that all? Vengeance is mine.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Are there demons nearby? Easily. Hardly a challenge. Evil draws close. Vengeance is mine. Is that all? Easily.
Your building is complete.
Is that all?
Your building is complete. Your building is complete. Your building is complete. Your building is complete.
Easily. Evil draws close.
Your building is complete.
Hardly a challenge. What? Who are you? Let's see how confident you are against one of your own guides, Dreadlord.
Your building is complete. Your building is complete. Your building is complete. Your building is complete. Your building is complete.
Vengeance is mine.
Your building is complete.
Vengeance is mine. Evil draws close. Is that all? Hardly
Your
a
building
challenge.
is complete.
Easily. Hardly a challenge. Is that all? Evil draws
Your
close.
building is complete.
Easily. Hardly a challenge. You'll regret approaching me. Easily. Evil draws close. Is that all? Hardly a challenge. I'm blind, not deaf. Easily. Is that all? I grow impatient. Hardly a challenge. Is that all? Evil draws close. Easily. Easily. Is that all? Hardly a challenge. Evil draws close. Is that all? Hardly a challenge. Evil draws close. Easily. Evil draws close. Die, fool. You'll regret approaching me. Is that all? Vengeance is mine. Easily. Hardly a challenge. Die, fool. Is that all? Evil draws close. You'll regret approaching me. Die, fool. Hardly a challenge. Is that all? Easily. Evil draws close. Hardly a challenge. Is that all? Evil draws close. Easily. Evil draws close. Is that all? Easily. Hardly a challenge. Easily. Evil draws close. Is that all? Hardly a challenge. You dare speak to me? Evil draws close. Vengeance is mine. Easily. Hardly a challenge. Is that all? Evil draws close. Easily. Is that all? Hardly a challenge.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Is that all? Easily. Evil draws close. Hardly a challenge.
Foul demon! What have you done with my brother?
It is I. This is what I've become.
No. Illidan, how could you?
The leader of the undead has been destroyed, and the forests will heal in time.
At the cost of your soul? You are no brother of mine. Be gone from this place, and never set foot in our lands again.
So be it, brother.
We have no time for this. What are we doing out here?
Last night in a dream, a great raven spoke to me and summoned me to this place.
We were summoned here as well.
Who are you, Outlanders?
I am Thrall, son of Duratan, war chief of the Horde.
And I am Jaina Proudmoore, leader of the human survivors of Lordaeron.
You are not welcome here.
Peace, priestess. They've come to aid you against the Legion.
It was you in my dream. But who are you to make such an offer to us?
I add the orcs into this world, and by doing so, I opened a path for the demons as well. For my sins, I was murdered by those who I cared for most. Despite my death, war raged across the lands of the East for many long years, leaving entire kingdoms devastated in its wake. Now, at long last, I have returned to set things right. I am Medivh, the last guardian. I tell you now, the only chance for this world is for you to unite in arms against the enemies of all who live.
I'm sorry I'm late. It's just as we feared. Archimonde and his Doomguard are making their way towards the summit. He'll be here any moment.
10,000 years ago, we Night Elves defeated the Burning Legion. Though the rest of the world was shattered, we were left free to live out our immortal lives in peace, bound to the World Tree. We are its protectors, and through it we were granted immortality and power over nature. Now, at last, it is time we gave that power back.
You realize that we will age as these mortals do. Our powers over nature will wane in time.
If pride gives us pause, my love, then perhaps we have lived long enough already. I will proceed to the summit and prepare our defenses there. Whatever comes, my love, remember, our bond is eternal.
Hear me, Night Elves. The time for reckoning has come.
If you can provide our bases with support and keep us from being overwhelmed, Thrall and I will delay Archimonde's ascent.
Your plan is a bold one, girl. Perhaps I have misjudged you, Outlanders. May Elune shine upon you.
To arms, my brethren. To arms, brave orcs and humans. Twilight falls, and the enemy awaits. What threatens these lands? Something is amiss.
Priestess Tyrande, the undead have begun to construct a new settlement. It won't be long before they start attacking our allies.
So be it.
Research finished.
By Elune.
It shall be done. For Kalimdor.
Research finished. A calendar.
By enemy.
Anudora. In the name of Cenarius.
So be it.
Anudora.
As the goddess wills.
Research finished.
Hindu Retha.
Anudora. How dare you! Ashtherodanadon. It shall be done. It shall be done. Anudora.
The undead are attacking. Send help.
Ashtherodanadon. Torfalanodora. Press the attack. For Kalandor. Anudora.
Our allies' town
It
needs
shall
help.
be done. For Kalandor. Ashtherodanadon. The land and I are one. As sleep dulled my senses.
Our allies'
Kalandor.
town needs help.
Pathetic
Our warriors
wretches.
have engaged the enemy.
Press the attack! Anudora. To arms, my brethren. To arms, brave orcs and humans. Twilight falls, and the enemy awaits.
Insufficient gold.
Priestess Tyrande, the undead have begun to construct a new settlement. It won't be long before they start attacking our allies.
Someone threatens the wilds?
Something is amiss.
The goddess calls.
A calendar.
Our allies' town needs help.
The undead are attacking. Send help.
Research finished.
So be it. Ashrathoraman.
Your building is complete. Your building is complete. Research finished. Our allies' town needs help.
I hear the voice of Elena.
Okalandor.
In the name of Cenarius.
By Elena.
Anudora. Anudora.
Research finished.
Immediately. As the goddess wills.
Your building is complete. Your building is complete. Research finished. Insufficient gold.
The goddess calls.
Okalandor. In the name of Cenarius. In the name of Cenarius.
By Elena.
Anudora.
Immediately.
Research finished.
What threatens these lands?
Research finished. Research finished.
Someone threatens the wilds. As the goddess wills. So be it.
Okalandor. Your building is complete. Research finished. Research finished.
It shall be done.
Your building is
Ashtarodanador.
complete.
For Kalimdor.
Research finished. Research Your building
finished.
is complete. Research finished.
Ashrathoraman.
Research finished.
The goddess calls.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I hear the voice of Elena. So be it.
Research
in the name
finished.
of Cenarius. Anudora.
So be it.
Okalandor. Anudora. In the name of Cenarius.
Someone threatens the wilds, as the goddess wills.
Your building is complete. Your building is complete. Your building is complete. Is complete.
The goddess calls.
The Kalimdor.
By the great wind, I can.
I stand ready.
Ashrathoraman. By Elune.
Your building is complete.
So be it.
Your building is complete.
By the great winds I come.
I stand ready.
Your building is complete. Your building is complete.
Someone threatens the wilds.
By the great winds I come.
Your building is complete. Your building is complete. Goddess, light my path.
By the great
I
winds
heed the voice
I
of
come.
Elune, as the goddess wills.
O Kalimdor. Sentinels, attack! Goddess, light my path. Anudora.
Immediately.
In the name of Cenarius.
By Elune.
Your building is complete.
By Elune.
Your building is complete.
Immediately. So be it.
Your building is complete.
Ashrathoraman, as the goddess wills. By Elune.
Anudora. In the name of Cenarius.
Immediately.
O Kalimdor.
Your building is complete.
Sentinels, attack! Anudora. In the name of Cenarius.
As the goddess wills. Someone threatens the wilds. By Elune. So be it. Immediately. As the goddess wills. By Elune. Immediately. We can't build
Our
there.
warriors have engaged the enemy.
I heard the voice of a lord.
Our allies' town needs help.
It shall be done.
Press the attack!
Research finished.
How dare you! Anodorini Tala. Tothala Nodola. Pathetic wretches. Anodorini Tala.
The goddess calls. As the goddess wills.
Research finished.
I heed the voice of Elun.
Anudora. Tothala Nodora.
Our allies' town needs help.
Ah, the great outgate.
Research finished.
Pathetic wretches.
Someone
By the great winds I come.
Okalamdor.
Asher Thoraman.
Ah, the great outdoors.
The sleeper has awakened.
Research finished.
I heed the voice of Elun.
The sleeper has
So
awakened.
be it.
In the name of Cenarius. Okalamdor.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
In the name
Your
of
building
Cenarius.
is complete. As the goddess wills. Indeed, Refa.
Sentinels, attack.
Your
Anudora.
building is complete. Immediately.
For Kalimdor.
Research finished. Your building is complete.
Anudora.
Someone threatens the wild. So be it. By Elun. By Elun.
Sentinels, attack! Anudora!
The goddess calls.
Research finished.
By the great winds I come.
I heed the voice
the
of Elun.
great outdoors.
Your building is complete. Your building is complete. Your building is complete.
So be it.
Your building is
In the
complete.
name of Cenarius!
Our allies' town
The
is held.
great outdoors.
Pathetic wretches. By the great winds I come. Amaldorini Kalam. How dare you!
Your building is complete.
Press the attack! For
Your building is complete.
Pathetic wretches.
Research finished.
Ashtherodanador.
The great outdoors.
It shall be done.
Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wilds? As the goddess wills.
We can't build there.
Someone threatens the wilds?
How dare you!
In the name of Cenarius!
Research finished.
In the name of Cenarius!
By Elun.
Okalandor! Anudora!
Immediately.
Your
As the
building
goddess
is
wills.
complete. Your building is
So be
complete.
it.
Your building is complete. 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 Your building is complete.
The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elune.
In the name of Cenarius.
Immediately. By Elune. So be it. As the goddess wills.
Your building is complete.
For Kalimdor, it shall be done.
The goddess calls.
Your building is complete. Your building is complete. Your building is complete.
The goddess calls. Immediately.
Press the attack! Great winds, I come. Press the attack!
Sleeper has delivered.
Pathetic wretches! How dare you!
Our allies' town needs help.
It shall be done.
Enlighten me.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Your building is complete.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Ah, the great outdoors.
I heed the voice of Elune. By Elune. So be it. Immediately. By Elune.
Ah, the great outdoors.
As the goddess wills.
Your building is complete. Your building is complete.
In the name of Cenarius.
As the goddess wills. By Elune.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Sentinels, attack!
As the goddess wills. So be it. By Elune. As the goddess wills. Someone threatens the wilds.
By the great winds I come.
Press the attack.
The great outdoors.
By Elune.
In the name of Cenarius.
By the great winds I come.
Our sacred
allies'
grove is
town
being
needs help.
desecrated.
The goddess calls.
The great outdoors.
Ashrathoraman. So be it.
By the
I
great
stand ready.
winds I come.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Enlighten me.
I stand ready.
By the great winds I come.
I stand ready.
The great outdoors.
Someone
I
threatens the
stand
wild.
ready.
Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elune.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated. Our allies' town needs help.
I stand ready.
The great outdoors.
The goddess calls.
Kalamdor.
Your building is complete.
Anudora.
So be it.
In the name of Cenarius.
Your building is complete. By Elune.
Anudora.
As the goddess wills.
The great outdoors.
Your building is complete.
Immediately.
Kalamdor.
By Elune. Immediately. As the goddess wills.
In the name of Cenarius.
Your building is complete.
The great outdoors.
I heed the voice of Elune. Your building is complete. Someone threatens the wild.
Anudora.
So be it. The goddess calls.
Kalamdor.
By Elune.
In the name of Cenarius. Anudora.
As the goddess wills. So be it.
Sentinels attack. Kalamdor.
So be it. Immediately. By
Your
Elune.
building is complete.
As the goddess wills.
Kalamdor.
As the goddess wills.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Someone threatens the wild. I heed the voice of Elune.
In the name of Cenarius.
Our allies' town needs help. Ashrathoraman.
The great outdoors.
The goddess calls.
Goddess lights attack.
great winds I come.
Thy enemy. So be it.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Thy enemy.
Ah, the great outdoors. Goddess,
So be
light
it.
my path.
By the great winds I come.
Ashrathoraman. Immediately.
Ah,
By the great winds
outdoors.
I come.
Goddess, light my path.
By the great winds I come.
I stand ready.
Ah, the great outdoors.
We can't build there.
By the great winds I come.
stand ready.
Ah, the great outdoors.
I stand
Someone
ready.
use the wild. Your building is complete.
How dare you! Anudora.
Your building is complete.
I stand
In the
ready.
name of Cenarius. Ah, the great outdoors.
Sentinels, attack!
Your building is complete. The goddess calls.
Okalandor.
As the goddess wills. Your building is complete.
Anudora. In the name of Cenarius. Okalandor. Anudora.
So be it.
Your building is complete.
Immediately. Ashrathoraman. As the goddess wills.
Your building is complete.
Someone could use the wilds.
In the name of Cenarius.
Our allies' town needs help.
Our gold mine is running low.
I give the voice of the wild. I give the voice of the wind. Thy enemy. So be it.
Okalandor.
As the goddess wills.
Sentinels, attack!
Immediately. Thy enemy. Your building
Our
is
allies'
complete.
town needs help.
Immediately.
Your building is
In the
complete.
name of Cenarius.
So be it. As the goddess wills. goddess calls. By Elune.
Okalamdor.
Pathetic wretches.
Anudora.
By the great wind, pathetic wretches.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Ah, the great outdoors.
Press the attack! How dare you!
Torfala Nordora.
Pathetic wretches.
Someone
By the great winds I come.
By Elune. Ashrathoraman.
In the name of Cenarius.
Your building is
Ah,
covered
the great outdoors.
immediately. The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune.
Our gold mine has collapsed. Ah, the great outdoors.
By the great winds I come.
I stand ready.
Ashrathoraman.
By the great winds I come.
So be it.
I stand ready.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Press the attack! How dare you!
It shall be done.
Our allies' town is
Algorini Tala.
I stand ready.
Ah, the great outdoors. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I stand ready.
Someone threatens the wilds?
By the great winds I
As the
come.
goddess wills.
Ah, the great outdoors.
I stand ready.
By the great winds I come.
I
So
stand
be it.
ready.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Someone threatens the wilds?
The land and I are one.
By the great winds
Our allies' town is help.
I stand ready.
As sleep dulled my senses. Torfala Nordora.
Ah, the great
By the
outdoors.
great winds I come.
What threatens these lands?
I stand ready.
Our
Pathetic
sacred
wretches.
grove is being desecrated.
Press the attack!
I heed the voice of Elune.
Our warriors have engaged Okalamdor.
My bidding. No quarter. That's a given.
I stand
Has
ready.
begun.
The goddess
Ah,
calls.
the great outdoors.
Something is amiss.
Ashrathoraman.
What threatens these lands? Ashtherodanador. Anudora.
I heed the voice of a loon.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Someone threatens the world.
Out with it.
I heed the voice of a loon. The goddess calls.
Enlighten me.
Come, you night elves! Where is the fire and the passion with which you fought so long ago?
Someone threatens the wilds?
The land and I are one.
Is there trouble?
Ashrathorama.
In the name of Sanaria,
Our allies' town needs help.
Archimonde's victory here has made him overconfident. He will not see the trap that I laid for him until it is too late.
At last, the way to the World Tree is clear. Witness the end, you mortals. The final hour has come.
The Outlanders held him back as long as they could. Were you successful in planning the summit's defense?
Yes. Now our victory is assured.
The roots will heal in time. as will the entire world. The sacrifices have been made. Just as the orcs, humans, and night elves discarded their old hatreds and stood united against a common foe, so did nature herself rise up to banish the shadow forever. As for me, I came back to ensure that there would be a future, to teach the world that it no longer needed guardians. The hope for future generations has always resided in mortal hands. And now that my task is done, I will take my place amongst the legends of the past.
In truth, it was I who was betrayed. Still I am hunted. Still I am hated. Now my blind eyes see what others cannot. Sometimes the hand of fate must be forced. Us.
These tracks are fresh.
but they split off in opposite directions. Illidan must be getting help from someone.
Your orders, mistress.
You Watchers split up into 2 parties. Scour the woods. Find what you can. We'll meet you further up the coast. Remember, sisters, if you find Illidan, do not attempt to take him without the rest of us. He is far too dangerous to tackle alone.
Yes, mistress.
The rest of you, follow me. We're wasting time here. The end draws near. Now is the time.
That village has been razed. The bodies have been mutilated. Do you suppose demons did this?
Illidan's stench hangs heavily over this place. But those tracks were not made by any demons I know of. Be wary, my sisters. There's no telling what horrors Illidan has called to his side. Ashal Thanados! The guilty will suffer. I will finish the hunt.
Mistress, the Furbolgs have succumbed to the forest's corruption. It's as if they've lost themselves to mindless rage.
Their tribe suffered greatly during the Legion's invasion. They cannot be saved. The end draws near. As I suspected, their whole race has gone mad. Slay them all! Now is the time. I can wait no longer. The guilty will suffer. I can wait no longer. The end draws near. For the Watchers. For justice. Ashal Thanados! I will finish the hunt. The Legion's corruption still grips the land. Ambush! The satyrs are attacking! Drive the foul brutes back!
Wretched fools! You cannot stop the Master. His is the hand of glory.
So, Illidan sent you foul satyrs to slow us down. He must be getting desperate.
Mistress Shadowsong, we're lucky to have found you.
Report.
My party was attacked by a bloodthirsty wildkin. Apparently, Illidan's passing drove the creature mad. There's no telling how many more innocents it might harm.
This madness must end. We will find the creature and put it down. The end draws near. The guilty will suffer. Illidan's new minions struck here as well. They're bloodthirsty and fearless, whoever they are. Now is the time. I can wait no longer. The guilty will suffer. That's the creature we're after. Slay it quickly and put it out of its misery. The guilty will suffer. Now is the time. I can wait no longer. The end draws near. Ashal Thanados! I can wait no longer. For the Watchers. I will finish the hunt. The guilty will suffer. Now is the time. The end draws near. I can wait no longer. The end draws near. Now is the time.
There, mistress. Those must be the creatures we're after.
Wretched night elves, you are no match for the Naga.
Naga? Many craven races have tempted our wrath over the centuries. None have survived.
Wretched woman, we will retake the surface world and put an end to your vile race once and for all.
For justice! The guilty will suffer. Ashal Theridas! These poor folk were slain just like the others. Illidan has much to answer for. He'll wish he were still chained in his cell when I get through with him.
But these wrecks, why would they destroy ships?
I don't know. Wait. He may have taken to the sea. Hurry, sisters. The port of Nendis lies to the north. Perhaps there we can find a ship and set sail after Illidan. I can wait no longer. I will finish the hunt. The end draws near. Now is the time. The guilty will suffer. The hunt awaits.
Mistress Shadowsong, thank Elune. A band of satyrs captured the rest of my party. The twisted brutes are holding them in the nearby woods.
We will find them.
Night Elf Watchers. I knew there were more of them skulking around out there.
You will release my warriors immediately. The end draws near. For justice!
By the
I
light
can
of
wait
the
no
moon.
longer.
On your mark. Fair enough.
What is nature's call?
Justice will be done. I will finish the hunt. We're getting close. I smell something vile upon the wind.
Quickly, you fools! The ships must be burned. The Master doesn't wish to be followed.
I cannot allow Illidan to escape again. We must slay those Naga before they burn the ships.
You are too late, little warning. The Master has already set sail for distant shores. However, he wished to thank you for the hospitality you provided during his imprisonment. He asked us to repay you in kind.
You're certainly welcome to try, monster. Illidan is out there somewhere.
For the trees.
Illidan is out there somewhere. The guilty will suffer.
Is there trouble? Making trails. Aim dead center. Taste my spear. Gladly. Are we being invaded?
We must hurry. I can wait no longer. We're wasting time here.
What is nature's call?
Justice will be done. Now is the time.
Mistress, do you believe we can defeat Illidan even if we find him?
Illidan has grown powerful, of that there is no doubt. He consumed the energies of the skull of Gul'dan. Now he is neither night elf nor demon, but something more.
Mistress, why would the Naga harbor so much hatred for us?
We must trust time to reveal all things. Now hurry. Illidan has a considerable lead on us. We must capture him before he causes any more harm.
Mistress, we followed Illidan's course due east, as you asked, but these strange islands do not appear on any of our maps.
I suspected as much. These islands must have been formed only recently.
What makes you say that?
The ruins all around us, Naisha. I recognize them. This was once the great city of Suramar, built before our civilization was blasted beneath the sea 10,000 years ago.
But how could... Are you suggesting that these islands were somehow raised from the seafloor?
Perhaps. Though there are few powers left in the world capable of raising islands from the deeps. Regardless, it's a mystery we'll have to solve later. We'd best head inland and set up a base camp. Once we're situated, we'll pick up Illidan's trail. Here, sisters, let's establish a base so we can continue our hunt for Illidan.
Your building is complete. Your building is complete. Insufficient gold.
The hunt awaits. We must hurry. The end draws near. The end draws near. Ashal Daradas!
Goddess, light
I will
my
finish
path.
the hunt. I can wait no longer. Now is the time.
Your building is
Illidan
complete.
is out there somewhere. Ashal Therados!
Your building is complete. Research
The
finished.
guilty will suffer. For justice! We're wasting time here. The hunt awaits. For the Watchers! Justice will be done. The guilty will suffer.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
For the Watchers! Now is the time. The end draws near. For justice!
Research finished.
I will finish the hunt. I can wait no longer. I will finish the hunt. The guilty will suffer.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. We can't build there.
We must hurry. Naga! Careful, sisters! There's no telling what the creatures have in store for us. Ashal Therados!
Your building is complete.
Ashal Therados!
Your building is complete. Your building is complete.
Now is the time. I can wait
Your
no longer.
Your building is complete.
The end draws near. The hunt awaits.
Insufficient gold. Research finished. Goddess, light my path. Goddess, light my path. Your building is complete. Upgrade finished. Your building is complete. Goddess, light my path. Insufficient gold. Goddess, light my path.
Illidan is out there somewhere. Now is the time.
Insufficient gold.
I stand ready.
Justice will be done. I can wait no longer. The guilty will suffer.
All too easy.
Research finished. Research finished. Research finished. Your building is complete. Your building is complete.
We're wasting time here. I will finish the hunt.
More lumber is required.
Justice will be done. The end
Research
draws near.
finished.
I will finish the hunt. For justice. For the Watchers. For the Watchers. Ashal Theridas. More Naga. Slay them, sisters.
Night elves. Kill them all in the Empress's name.
Research finished.
For the Watchers. For justice. For the Watchers. Ashal Theridas. For justice. Now is the time. The end draws near. The guilty will suffer.
Done.
Research finished.
The hunt awaits. The end draws near. An orc. I smell the stench of demons about him.
Rest easy, stranger. This old wanderer has no quarrel with you or your kin. I am Drakthul, once a powerful warlock of the Storm Reaver clan. Now, I am the last of my kind.
What are you doing here?
Your pardon, lady, but I am hunted by restless ghosts. They've chased me day and night for nearly 20 years. Perhaps if you silence them for me, I will tell you my tale.
I'll consider it. Ashal Theridas! For justice! For the Watchers! I can wait no longer. Now is the time.
Absolutely. Our sacred grove is being desecrated. Research finished.
There. Those must be the ghosts the old orc spoke of. They seem to be reliving their last battle. They're every bit as brutal and bloodthirsty as they were in life. Ashal Thurdas!
Research finished.
I will finish the hunt. The end draws near. I will finish the hunt. I can wait no longer. The end draws near. The guilty will suffer. Now is the time.
As the goddess wills.
We're wasting time here. For justice. For the Watchers. I will finish the hunt. Illidan is out there
finished.
somewhere.
I walk in shadow.
We must hurry. We must hurry. I can wait no longer.
Standing guard.
Illidan is out there somewhere. The hunt awaits. Now is the time.
Ah, the great outdoors.
The guilty will suffer. The end draws near. I will finish the hunt.
Ah, the great outdoors. Are we being invaded?
Justice will be done.
Hi!
We're wasting time here. The dead will trouble you no more, old orc.
Thank you, stranger. Now, hear my tale. Nearly 20 years ago, the great warlock Gul'dan raised these islands from the deeps. He sought to unearth an ancient vault that held the remains of the Dark Titan.
Sargeras, you speak of the Legion's creator.
The same. After Sargeras' defeat ages ago, his remains were locked away in an undersea tomb. Gul'dan believed that opening the tomb would grant him the Dark Titan's power. For his pride, he and the rest of our clan were torn to shreds by crazed demons. I have wandered these isles ever since, haunted by the ghosts of my slaughtered comrades.
Your tale is as intriguing as it is dire, Drakthul. It's a shame your ghosts lie silent. You deserve far worse than their company for what you set loose in this place. The guilty will suffer. I can wait no longer.
Your building is complete. Your building is complete. Your building is complete.
Walkers, destroy them quickly.
You're wasting time here.
Is there trouble?
Illidan is out there somewhere.
Are we being invaded?
We must hurry. For justice!
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. What is nature's call?
The hunt awaits.
Hi! Is there trouble? Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Justice will be done.
Hi! The hunt is on. Aim dead center.
The hunt awaits. For the Watchers.
Is there trouble? I'm game. Are we being invaded? Making trails. Gladly.
We must hurry. Justice will be done.
In position.
Illidan is out there somewhere. Ashal Theridas! Now is the time. Ashal Theridas! The end draws near. The guilty will suffer. For justice. I remember this place. It was once the great library of Izal Shura. There is no knowledge left here. Only nightmares and the shadows of regret. The guilty will suffer. For justice! The end draws near. For the Watchers! Ashal Theridas!
Make it fast. I shall not fear. My wait is over.
We're wasting time here. I will finish the hunt. Now is the time. I can wait no longer. I will finish the hunt. The end draws near. For justice! We're wasting time here. The guilty will suffer. Ashal Theridas! The end draws near. I will finish the hunt. I can wait no longer. The hunt awaits.
I'm game.
For the trees.
Now is the time. The guilty will suffer. Now is the time. The guilty will suffer. I will finish the hunt. For the Watchers! I can wait no longer. The end draws near. The guilty will suffer. Great trees once stood in this place. Twin aspens called the boughs of Ajara. To look upon them was to know true peace, true fulfillment. Now they are gone, along with the hopes and dreams of a generation. I will finish the hunt. Justice will be done. Now is the time.
Speak your mind. I walk in shadow. Fear the night.
At last, the tomb of Sargeras is found. You, my trusted servants, must remain here and guard the entrance. If that wretched warden managed to reach this island, she'll certainly try to follow us.
Illidan. I knew we'd find him. We'll have to fight our way through the Naga's defenses in order to follow him.
We locked Illidan beneath the earth long ago. I intend to do so again. We must hurry.
Waiting on you.
What is nature's call? I'm game.
Illidan is out there somewhere. Naga! Their presence here is a sacrilege to nature. Now quickly, my sisters. Illidan must be stopped at all costs.